And U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has dismissed President-elect Donald Trump's interest in taking over Greenland. At a press conference in Paris, Blinken said the idea expressed about Greenland is not a good one and it's not going to happen.
We're stronger, we're more effective, we get better results when we're working closely with our allies, not saying or doing things that may alienate them. Having said that, it's the idea expressed about Greenland is obviously not a good one, but maybe more important, it's obviously one that's not going to happen. So we probably shouldn't waste a lot of time talking about it.
This after Donald Trump reiterated his interest in taking control of Greenland in an autonomous territory of Denmark and refused to rule out force to take control of the vast Arctic island. He said that the U.S. needs Greenland for national security reasons. In reaction to Trump's remarks, Denmark's Foreign Minister Lars Løkke Rasmussen said that Greenland might become independent if its residents want this, but it is unlikely to become a U.S. state. He further said U.S. security concerns in the Arctic were legitimate due to increased Russian and Chinese activity in the region. But there's no foreign policy crisis, and Denmark is open to dialogue to ensure that the American ambitions are fulfilled.
For the present, we have a national commonwealth, and we fully recognize that Greenland has its own ambitions. If they materialize, Greenland will become independent, though hardly with an ambition to become a federal state in the United States. But at present, there is no such materialized vision.
German Chancellor Olaf Scholz expressed surprise at comments by the U.S. President-elect, saying European partners agreed that the inviolability of borders was a fundamental principle of international law.
In my discussions with our European partners, a certain lack of understanding has emerged with regard to recent statements from the United States. The principle of inviolability of borders applies to every country, regardless of whether it is to the east or west of us. Every country must adhere to that, regardless of whether it is a small country or a very powerful nation.
In 2019, Donald Trump postponed a scheduled visit to Denmark after Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen rebuffed his idea of U.S. purchasing Greenland, which was a Danish colony until 1953 and is now a semi-sovereign territory under the Danish run. Greenland, part of NATO through the membership of Denmark, has strategic significance for the U.S. military and for its ballistic missile early warning system, since the shortest route from Europe to North America runs via the Arctic island.